Hello truckers, welcome back to American Truck Simulator with realistic economy. We are in Gillette, Wyoming, cruising the streets. Got up this morning at 7:30 because our time schedule is still a little bit off from the delivery a few days ago up in West Glacier National Park is where we went. So yeah, our schedule's still a bit off. We can work until 6:30 tonight, 7:30, 6:30. Wake up at 7:30 means end at 6:30. So that is our kind of schedule. So we'll see here. I got a delivery all set for us, ready to go. Going over to pick it on up. It said 4 miles from the rest area, and it's just taking me forever to get there because we're in the city, and I'm hitting every red light that there is, and probably I'll have to, come back the same way I just came through. So it's gonna be kind of a slow go to my morning, I think. So I had a load picked out that I wanted to do, but yeah, I had to get there in like 15 minutes. I was like, well, I don't want to get there and then the load be gone, then have to go look for another load somewhere else. So I got one picked out. We're actually going back to the home state of Utah. I was going to say my home state, but it's my home garage state, Utah. Not the Salt Lake City. I think it's Ogden that we're going to. We'll see here in a second. We're going to be taking a load of dumpsters, of all things. I don't know if they're empty or full. Don't know. We're going to find out here very, very shortly. Yep, Union Pacific this way. That's where we need to go. And I think we're taking it to Union Pacific as well in Utah. Should be like a 9-hour trip, so it could be just a one and done today. We'll see what time it is. That'll get us back on schedule if it is. Not that, truckers really have a schedule per se, but... Alright, so this is what we have lined up. Is it still here? That's the question. Yeah, dumpsters. 43,890 pounds of it. Ogden, Utah is where we got to go. We're going to get paid $370 a mile. It comes out to be $2,121 if everything goes well. Union Pacific to Union Pacific. Yeah, that's the load that we're going to be taking. So kind of cutting right through the center of Wyoming and then ending up right in Utah. Where are my dumpsters here? Says it's right there. Okay. Stick my head out the window so I can kind of see where I'm going. Easy peasy, nice and easy. And we should get there. We'll just say 5 o'clock right now is what we plan on doing. So it gives me about an hour and a half leeway. I think I'm just going to go out the same way I came in. Probably should go out the other side, but ease of access right here. And we're out. So I am going to take a look at the map here just to see. Oh, good. I don't have to go all the way through the way I came through. We're going to get right on I-90, then I-25. Then we're going to take the I-80. So is this going to be all interstate for us today? It looks like it. I was trying to see if I want to go a different route to get there. Just to see, take roads I haven't taken yet. But if I go all the way around this way, that is a long ways around. Don't think that's in the cards for us. So, we'll just go what GPS tells us to do. Which is usually the smart thing to do, but as we all know, GPS always doesn't bring you the best way around. Money-wise, we're doing okay. Up to 60 grand, 62 grand. See what our drivers do. I'm not bringing in that much money today, but it is something. Oh, I got a green light. Let's see if we can get through there, which we did. And we're off. Yeah, I am thinking, I know I put it out there a couple times, what do we do next? Do I buy a truck for myself and then give this truck to a new driver? But I'm thinking, we'll just save up enough, get ourselves another truck, get ourselves another driver, and then we'll save up and trade this truck in. Well, after I pay my speeding violation. $100 worth. Speed limit's 30. What was I doing? Like 34 apparently? I mean, it is speeding. It's over the 10% margin. But yeah, just buy our truck, get a service driver, get someone else back on the road, and then we'll save up and trade in this truck for whatever. Don't think it's going to take us too long to get up to another, what do you need, like another 80 grand? I know it sounds like a lot, but some days we do bring in quite a bit amount of money with all the drivers that we have. Another beautiful day here in ATS. Always sunny. We do get rain once in a while. I probably should bump up the rain just a little bit. But every time I bump it up a little bit, it seems like it rains for like 5 straight days. I'm wondering when that way station bypass is going to disappear. I got that at the end of the last episode when we're going to our rest area. And I'm speeding again, so I need to just pay attention to what I'm doing here. But yeah, I went through or past the way station going to our rest area, and apparently when I left I kind of zigzagged around to where I didn't go through a trigger to end it. So I'm gonna have to go past another way station to get rid of that. So it happens once in a while. I know one thing, those dumpsters got to be rather heavy, empty. Would like to see how many are on there. I can take a peek in just a moment. No traffic, so we're good to go. Let me skip to speed here. We're on here just for a little bit, so maybe I'll wait until I get in the I-25. That way I won't miss my off-ramp. We'll have a look at the car and go, oh good, is this a way station that I'm going past? I don't care if I got to go in or not. I'll get rid of the way station bypass that we got now. There it goes. It made it disappear. Perfect. And Niles B, that's the driver I'm kind of keeping my eye on. He's the one that wasn't really doing that well for, you know, money per mile, and we upgraded his truck. I think we gave a little bit better engine, and I think a better transmission as well. So I'll be interested to see over time if he does start pulling his weight a little bit. And we have a slight chance of actually leveling up ourselves today. I think we might just fall a little bit short. I think we're going for level 30 at this point. Let's set the cruise control just below 80. Although I think our off-ramp is coming up. Oh, and I got to get in the other lane? It's one of those kind of off-ramps, huh? Don't think I want to do 75 around this corner, but it's smoother than I thought it was going to be. Now let me get over into this lane here. So I know it's dumpsters. I gotta look over to the keyboard. Driving third person's never my best friend. So we got 5 dumpsters back there. Oh wow. Yeah, driving third person. Got to be a little bit easier with the steering wheel. You can see how your trailer rocks this by turning the wheel a little bit for myself. Wow, that is not good at all. I better get back. Better get back in cab. Oh, that's better. I have never been able to drive third person that well in ATS. Some will argue I can't do that well in first person either, so that's fine. Yes, I think we're on the I-25 now. We're going to be on here for quite a bit. All the way through the state of Wyoming till we get to the southern part. Then we'll hug the I-80. All the way into Utah. Yeah, I'm thinking even though I can drive until 6:30, if we get there at 4:30 like it says we're going to, we'll probably wrap it up there because I've been driving a little bit extended hours recently. An extra half hour, 45 minutes here, extra half hour, 45 minutes there. So it might be that day we got to end this a little bit early. Just trying to get back into our routine of ending the day at 5, going to bed at 8, waking up at 6. Part of me just wants to stay right in this lane because I know the second I get over in that lane, I'll have to jump back over here past this line of traffic. Seems like we're going a little bit uphill because I'm slowly losing some speed here. And I just remembered I got to think about changing the paint scheme up on this truck once again, just because we got the Montana scheme on there, and well, we're kind of leaving the area. And today I didn't really know what I was going to do, where I wanted to go. I said, well, just let the loads pick it out. And I'm trying to pick out now the better paying jobs in a way. But also, like the first 4 or 5 jobs I looked at, they were not going that far. Speed limit's down to 60. I think I got I'm crisscrossing here. Yes, we are. This ramp right here, actually. Let's not get another speeding ticket today, so let's stay at 30. Seems like you're crawling when you've been on the interstate doing almost 80 miles an hour. Kind of thought we were going to be on interstate all the way down through, but I suppose not. Don't know what that car was doing going through the intersection. He got like 90% of the way through the turn and then stopped. AI traffic in this city is a little bit weird. They're getting almost to the intersection and they pause. Looks like no one's staying at the Best Western. Alright, there's some cars out in the back parking lot. I'll take that back. It's a lot of traffic. Well, I suppose it is a Saturday. Rollins is 74 miles. I think that's where we're getting on the I-80. I always get nervous when cars are turning off the road. Never really sure if they're going to or not. I'll go just under the speed limit because I already gotten one ticket today. And I'm not in that much of a rush. Usually on a road like this, eventually you'll catch up to another trucker that's doing about 10, 20 miles an hour under the speed limit. That's just a loan payment. Also, intersections like that one there always get me nervous as well. Not really sure if crossing traffic is stopping either. mind seeing a plane land over there. Must be a regional airport. I feel like I'm going to get another speeding ticket today just because of all the speed changes, and 30 miles an hour is going to get me again. I can feel it. I'm watching to see if he's stopping, not even about looking to see if I got a green light, and that's why he's stopping. Oh, 30 miles an hour. Get me back on the interstate, please. Or at least make it 45. 40, 45, that's the kind of speed limit I can get down to and be okay with it. Once it gets down to like 30, my right foot gets a little bit itchy. No oncoming well, not oncoming traffic. No traffic in our way here. Better not be no oncoming traffic. There we go. Now we're on the I-80 westbound, so we should be good to go for most of the journey, I think. Actually, it's starting to cloud up a little bit going this way. Maybe we'll get a rain shower or two. I'm at the point of just cruising here. Speed limit's 80, but we're gonna do about 70 miles an hour. Like I said, we've been making up time already. And the truck is a lot more stable at this speed than it was doing 75, almost 80 before. Even though I'm doing 10 miles an hour under the speed limit, I appear to be catching some traffic. got 200 miles more to go, so probably when we get down like 150 miles to go, we might start seeing some signs that say Ogden, Utah. Just nice to sit back today and listen to this international engine purr. Actually, I forgot what kind of brand engine we actually got in here. Been so long now since we purchased this thing. I think it was back in June or July, somewhere around there. So it's been a few months. Didn't realize the speed got knocked down to 65. Wyoming Fire Department. I think it's kind of neat how the AI traffic, depending on the state you're in, that will change to the corresponding state. It's kind of neat how it does that. Same thing with the license plates on the AI traffic, if you never noticed it. Alright, so why that car just go from the right lane to the left lane? Did he know there was oncoming traffic? Maybe so. I keep saying oncoming traffic. That's actually merging traffic. But you know what I meant. Wow, it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon already. And when you travel on the interstates, time goes by a lot quicker. Should be that far off from the state line, I would think. And state lines usually mean weigh stations and inspection stations. Billboards for Amazon this week. Love how those keep changing. Well, it's not the sign for Salt Lake. But of course, port of entry 1 mile, so hello Utah coming up. But we know Ogden, Utah is only 70 miles out. I'm probably going to pull in here. Yep. Been a while since we've been back in our home state, so you probably want to see what's going on. And one of these days we are going to fail the safety inspection, and then we can repair our truck. I know it's driving some people crazy, but we got to see where the threshold is. Your vehicle is not in perfect. Yeah, we know, but no fine still. That's probably the fire truck we passed a while ago. Part of me really wants to pass that fire truck now to see if it says Utah on it instead of Wyoming. I don't know if that's the exact fire truck, but I think it might be. Don't think I'll catch the fire truck to find out, because we only got 40 miles to go. And time I catch up to him, if I do, I'm not going to bother try passing him because my off ramp will be right in the way at that point. Even though I'm just cruising today, I seem to be catching traffic quite a bit. Says Ogden's the next exit. I don't know if it's going to be ours, but it looks like it is. Kind of went over the curb there. That wasn't good. Plus I was having issues with my gears. Am I turning left or kind of going straight? I think we're turning left. But I think I gotta turn left at this intersection as well. Better get back in cab. No, it's not this one. Next one, though. So, anyone familiar with Ogden, Utah, and 26th Street? That's where we're at. I'm not sure what street we're on. Well, my butt's going to be sticking out here. I don't think I can get my entire load in my lane, but... yeah, I think I'm out of that lane enough. Gotta go 5 more miles down that way. Now we're at 25th Street. Looks like I've been down this way before. Actually, we just got to make a quick left-hand turn, and we are there. We're actually, I guess, at the train station. Which makes sense because we're going to Union Pacific. Actually, this might be a good spot for a thumbnail. Alright, swing it wide to get in here, I think. This says that it's out. I see arrows coming out there, so I don't want to go in there, I guess. Got a big tanker here. And easy enough. Don't have to go searching for a drop-off spot. Take it easy and we'll get it right in there, no problem. And right at 4:30, I think that's what GPS was giving us an ETA on first thing this morning. And not enough to level up, I don't think. No, actually only got halfway from where we were. But not that big of a deal. Let's go see where we can go park it up for the night. And I see there's a Kenny dealership just right on down the road. I think that's going to be our best spot. There's no fuel there, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I could go down here. I'm just trying to see what's best for me to start off in the morning tomorrow. Because I could go to Logan, get a load. And I could go to Salt Lake City. Yeah, well, let's go to the Kenny dealership. Call it good. Everything's not far from everything. Is that like a wood chipper? And I realize I'm going out where I came in. I probably should have circled around and gone out where the out is, but Even though we're next to the train station, I haven't heard any train whistles yet. Well, I did get back over 60,000 in our bank account, which is nice. But these getting done at 5 o'clock, we're kind of back on schedule now. Go to bed at 8, wake up at 6. Looks like I've been down to this Kenny dealership. And who knows, I might be delivering some Kenny trucks next time. Take a load right out of here if that's possible. That's good enough for me. Park it on up. I don't want to rest this yet, so that's going to be good. Right at a Kenny dealership with an International. Perfect. And nope, not going to repair it. Nope, we are good. We are good. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in American Truck Simulator with Realistic Economy. But until then, have a good one.